Okay, I think I'm live. This is Ian, recording this for Caboose Hobbies. This video is to kill a few birds with one stone. First of all, if you've been missing my layout updates and modeling videos that I was doing several months ago, I moved that to a new channel called INMR Live. And I'm streaming on that channel Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock, usually Thursday nights starting at 8 o'clock, and Sunday nights. I do a layout update on Sunday nights, and then after that I stream on whatever else I want to work on. And that's that. And one of the suggestions when I was at Iowa City today was customer was wondering if I could do a video on how to quote unquote fix Kadee couplers where the spring has come off of them. They weren't sure how to do it, weren't sure if they could do it, and I thought, yeah, that's a good idea for a video. So we're going to do that right now. I've got some cars here that I actually remove the springs out of to be able to demonstrate. So what you need, or what I use, is a X-Acto knife with a dull blade. The reason a dull blade is because I don't need anything sharp. Knife and finger are going to be near each other, and I don't want to cut myself. So you probably can't even see them, but I've got some springs sitting right here. I'm going to take my knife blade, put the knife blade between the coils of the spring, so then it grabs the spring. Then, if you've got the trip pin, I'm going to push the trip pin down to hold the coupler closed. And then we're going to slide one end in on the post. And then slide the other end right there. So it's done. I just did it, so I'm gonna actually undo it and do it again. I'm gonna put my blade in there, pull back, undo it from the front, and then grab it. Now we're out again. So let's see if I can zoom in on the camera. Get this closer for you so you can see what I'm doing. Later. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Put my finger on the trip pin to hold the coupler closed. Got the, if you can see the spring there. There's two posts. Take the spring off for a second and show you here. You've got a post back here, post in here. You need to get the spring into both of those posts. It's easiest to do one, then do the other. I usually do the back one, just because it's easier to maneuver around further away from the car. Gonna put that in the back post. And then at that point, it's okay to let go. You don't want to release quick, because if you have any tension, it's gonna fly away. And then I'm going to grab onto it again. Pull it back. I'm going to kind of push down to get the spring to go down, and then it slides back in. And we're in. Do it again. Take the spring, grab it with the knife, put it in the back post, pull back, kind of twist it, so I'm twisting the blade. Well, you can't see anything because I'm not in frame. Sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, I'm in frame now. Pull back, twist it, and then let it go. Okay? I've got a few others here to do without the car. Grab another spring. Okay. Come on, get in here. Yep, that one didn't want to go. I'm more used to doing this with the coupler installed on the car, so you have a bigger base to hold on to it. Because now it's wanting to be difficult. What the heck? Oh, now you're making me look bad. I was doing such a good job. The spring's a little warped. I don't know if that has any. Okay. I'm gonna be. And there it goes. Just lost it. Right? And I'm off screen again. Ah! Try another one. I should just cut the video off after doing the first two cars, because now kind of... Okay, there we go. It takes some practice. Don't get too frustrated with it. And now I'm getting frustrated with it. Oh, you little bugger. There we go. Let's see. I think I ended up losing a spring because of the one that flew off. They do send you with replacement springs, usually with your coupler packs, just for this emergency. So I'm going to pull one out. Put the extras away. Putting the extras away, the same process. Darn it, I forget that I'm zoomed in and you can't see everything. Okay, let's try this again. Oop, oop, oop. Don't go. Or at least you can't say that I'm making it look too easy. Oop. What happens if I go at it from the other way? Let's try this. Well, there we go. So the problem I was having, I need to go back and look at those other couplers. Okay, so the problem I was having is this coupler has this nub coming off of it here that I suppose is there to guard from the spring from falling off. And it's there to stop the coupler from opening up. It's got a nub on the top and bottom. The first two cars I did must be older. They do not have the nub. And so I was able to get the blade right in there where that new nub is. This one didn't have it either. So I was able to get the blade right in through here. And then I couldn't on this one. Like I had this much room to move the blade around. So that's that. One other bonus thing I was going to show you, since we're on the subject, is years ago. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out too. There we go. Years ago, there was an article in Model Railroader of somebody that figured out how to modify horn hook couplers to be compatible with Kadee. It's one of those things that I remember from when I was a kid, and these days I've never seen anybody talk about it. So I'm going to kind of show that quick. So the idea was you modify the horn hook coupler to where its profile can mate with a Kadee coupler. I mean, in this day and age, it might not be that big of a deal, but if you're new and you have old cars like this and you're in the process of converting, you could do that. So what you do, and I'm not going to do this one because, well, I can do it on this side. So this is kind of a half broken coupler. The bottom piece came off of it, and that's part of the process. So we clip the horn itself off, and then we need to shave or cut some of this off and round it off. So I can find myself here. This. Okay. So the other thing we might have to do is we might have to take a little bit off of this back piece as well. But I don't think so. Grab this car. So if I try and couple these up, it will couple to a Kadee as it is. And it will still couple to a horn hook. Now the only problem you're going to have, which I guess is indicative of horn hook couplers to begin with, is you can't really back them up because then they just kind of uncouple, but that's horn hook couplers themselves. But compatible both ways. Yeah, let's do this to show it. So if you're new and you've got cars with the old horn hooks, you don't have money to fix them yet. Zoom back in here. You can make this modification to your horn hooks and mate them with your modern cars that have knuckle couplers and run them around the layout. So, and then when the time comes, you just change them out with true Kadees. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, bye.